Well, it definitely gets your attention. There is a gigantic mountain of dirt in the middle of one of Albuquerque's most popular spots, Uptown. So how long will it be there, and what's the plan for it at Winrock? News 13's Chris McKee has those answers. He is live in Uptown. Chris?
Dean, you can see it here behind me. It's not flashy, but it's very hard to miss this massive mound of dirt that has sprung up here in the middle of Uptown, leaving a lot of people wondering what's going on.
But I'm not sure what's going on.
What's happening at the Winrock in Uptown
I hadn't noticed it.
is very hard to miss, and definitely not the mall you're probably used to seeing. That is, if you can even see it.
I just figured it's part of the construction.
It's obvious to almost anyone who's driving I-40, the Winrock is now overshadowed by one huge dirt pile that almost looks like it could be a brand new freeway off-ramp.
I've noticed it.
Oh, yeah.
A time-lapse shows how quickly it's grown in just the last few weeks. What started at the same level as the parking lot has now grown massive.
I assume they're building a parking garage.
And she's right. Developers are digging out a nearly 1,000 space under and above ground parking garage. But in the meantime, they're saving everything.
As crews have kept excavating, all of that dirt keeps piling up. Some of it, as you can see, is almost tall enough to reach the top of a lamppost.
At its peak, the pile sits around 30 feet high.
It's a good thing for Albuquerque, and it's a good thing for the area.
The mayor's chief of staff, Gilbert Montano, says the city's been expecting the dirt pile for a long time. Developers have told the city that all of the dirt will be reused near the garage and to prep the land for the huge new Winrock development.
Basically level off some of the elevations for other pad sites, specifically across the street from the Target shopping center and some of the southeast corner area.
So far, the city says it hasn't gotten any complaints about the dirt or heard any concerns about it blowing around.
Most of the feedback that we're getting is awesome. I'm glad something's happening. It's cool to see cranes moving.
Now, developers didn't return our call here today, but the city says they've been told that this parking garage should be done by the end of next month, and by then, that's when you could start seeing that dirt pile start to shrink. Dean, back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you. Now, some of the Winrock's new stores are expected to open next year, including a DSW and Nordstrom Rack. The whole development, including the lake and the plaza you see in those drawings, is supposed to be done a few years from now.